Facebook, YouTube. Hello, everyone. Here we are. Y'all had to find us. Hey, everyone. Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts. How is everyone doing? Miss Linda's been waiting on me. Miss Shirley. Miss Monique. How is everyone? Let me get us up on Facebook here. Hey, there's my friend Miss Kathy. How are you? And there's None Your Business Bonnie. Y'all, I'd laid my ribbon tails down it, and one of them, the little wire in it, got caught on my speaker. So I had to cut an extra one because I couldn't get the wire to go back in there. You know, I'm the one that tries to conserve the ribbon and save the ribbon tail, but it just wasn't going to work on that one. So, happy Tuesday. That has felt like Monday. Thank you, Miss Kathy, for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Love you, my friend. Hey, Miss Susan. How is everyone? If y'all don't mind, mash that share button. Spread the love. And we're going to get started. We're going to make a big wreath tonight. So, I got out the big boy wreath frame. And I don't decorate for Halloween, and I don't do a whole lot of Halloween wreaths, but I get a wreath supply, not a wreath kit, but a wreath supply kit every month. And this one came in, the sign came in it 2 months ago. And then I've had this little pumpkin head, whatever he is, character for probably 2 years. So I said, we'll just put them together. He's cute. So he's got a bell. He's trying to get into the Christmas spirit. He's Halloween getting into Christmas, y'all. Oh. Shatika, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, my friend? So let's open up these ties here. Y'all, I need to go live every night for a month just to catch up. But I can't do that right now, but so those of you that saw me Saturday on YouTube, that live, was it Saturday? Yeah. Y'all, I gotta get my days straight. I need to cut these edges. I have gotten about 6 bales of hay now. So, to go down at my entrance. And I went and rescued some red mums from the Walmart, because when I say rescued, I did rescue them. Because let me tell you, they were trying to bloom, but they were so dry. So I got me about 4 of them. Hi, Miss Laura, how are you? Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Hi, Miss Betty. How are you? And there's Miss Shantae. So, y'all, I've got this desk so full. Okay. I told y'all it was full. Everything is falling off. the bigger work area I get, the more work area I need. All right, we're gonna start with this one. We're gonna put a zip tie on here. What did we ever do before zip ties? I was cutting the mesh, the small mesh. I was thinking, well, I hadn't even thought about my ribbons. Y'all, it's been one of those days yesterday and today where it's been like brain fog. So, there's my sweet mama. I got to see my mama yesterday. We had some jambalaya, chicken spaghetti. Y'all, I recorded my cooking. So they're all gonna all be uploaded on YouTube. My dirt cake, my homemade ice cream that is literally 3 ingredients and it is delicious. It's got pineapple in it. So how could it not be good? I almost forgot that you were on tonight. Oh, Miss Donna, how can you forget? Here, I'm saying that, and I promise you, I forget. Some of my friends go live, and I'm like, shamed face, because I'm like, oh, I forgot. But you get busy sometimes, and I totally understand it. You get busy, and with life, and so I was talking to my husband was talking to my son a while ago. It was on speakerphone. And so we were talking about, you know, coming up on a Friday night, and I may have to rearrange my schedule that night. But I said, get me a date, you know. And I said, I'll cook. He said, well, I thought I was going to get some spaghetti when I got home last night, and I forgot to send him any. I sent him jambalaya. Forgot the spaghetti. And I said, well, let me know a date now. Make sure I cook. My husband's like, well, she's telling you she'll cook for you, but not me. I do cook for him. He's not left out by no. I'm going to be sewing and white. Might be a little white. Hey, that's totally understandable because there's no way I can stop what I'm doing and go support, you know, people in their lives and be doing something. Just can't. Not when you do our stuff. I totally get it. It's like I'm watching, I'm listening. It's just my hands are occupied. Busy. So I totally get it. It's perfectly okay with me. But I try arms in my phone like pay sales tax. Pay, you know, 775 tonight. I have them all in there. I mean, and if you think about it, sometimes if I lay my phone down, then I don't have it when it's time for the notification goes off. I'm like, that. And y'all, last night, I said I'm doing so good, getting everything done. You know, I was so proud of myself. Went to bed. I had scheduled my live for today, and I thought, okay, I'll have time to find out what I'm going to do. You know, what all I'm going to put in this wreath and all that. Today, when I get home from work, well, guess what? I was getting dressed, and I looked down at my phone, and it's, you know, it shows you your emails that are popping in. And Restream popped up and said, your live starts in 1 hour. And I was like, oh, this is at 6 o'clock this morning. I'm like, no, I didn't. Y'all, I had scheduled my live for 7 a.m. instead of 7 p.m. So I was like, oh no. So I had to go cancel that. Like, I gotta hurry and get ready for work because I got to go reschedule, delete that, and start all over. So that's how the day started out. I was like, no. They would not, I don't think, allow me to be live at work. So I was like, I got to change all that. Hey, Miss Paula, how are you? Yes, thank you for sharing. Miss Shantae says, I'm back. How was the ball game, Miss Shantae? It's buffering? Hey, Miss Nancy. Seems to run okay now. Let me know if it starts buffering again. I forgot to go announce that I was going live and get everybody off of the internet. They should know that by now, but not to play video, not videos, yeah, playing the videos while I'm on a video. Oh, you like that? Well, I'm going to go back and finish up on that. I'm going to, I'm not a big fella. I'm not either, Miss Donna. I don't decorate for Halloween. I don't do it. But I make usually 1 or 2 a year just to put in my Etsy shop. I don't. But a lot of people do. So, their prerogative. But I don't. My internet is so slow. We have mice running on a wheel in the basement. So now Mr. Drew is in the basement, manning the mice wheel. I was sick, but we had a great time. Our team lost, but it was a good game. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Laura. I hate that your team lost and that you felt bad, but it's always a damper when your team loses. You know, but that's kind of life, isn't it? All right, I'm fixing to take this and we're gonna weave it. just use a zip tie. Let me see, we got some little ones here. I'm just going to run it around the in between there, or we're going to have a lot left over. Okay, y'all. We're almost done with this green here. You need ribbon and football frames and goodies. Miss Donna says she's lost 19 pounds on her keto diet. Congratulations! Awesome! Y'all, I'll be honest. Those recipes that I'm posting on Facebook, on YouTube, I've got 2 scheduled. One's for this coming Thursday and one's for the next Thursday. I'm going to try to get some more edited and put in there for Sundays. They're not keto, but I got off my keto for yesterday, but I'm back on it today. So, I'm there with you. Awesome. And it's not a hard diet. Every once in a while I miss my chocolate. But I do have a recipe for chocolate chip cookies, keto. And I don't eat them very often, but sometimes when I have to have, they're low carb though. And you can, I use the Lily's chocolate chips. They're they don't have a lot of sugar in them. Thank you, Miss Paula. Yes, if y'all don't mind sprinkling, and y'all hit the thumbs up, the share, the thumbs up, and the all that helps me. And the if you're on YouTube, the subscribe. And tell your friends to join us. I've done missed somebody. Let me see. Thank you for the hearts. There's Miss Joan. Kind of pipe cleaner. These came on this frame. This is not a, it's not a pipe cleaner. It's what they call this. They're made on the frames. They got wire and tinsel on them. Miss Jones says she finally made it. We're so glad. Yeah, give the mice some cheese. I had to catch up on my I don't know how to get that off of there. It's taking up some of my space and I can't see as many of my comments at a time. I hope she loved it. I was watching, I couldn't comment much because being at work today, it was kind of crazy being off yesterday, so I was trying to play catch up, But I hope she enjoyed it. And I need to send you a picture. I found something for Miss Tammy. I hope so. Alright, y'all, I'm determined to use all of this mesh. I've got so many rolls of partial rolls. And we need to make a wreath out of using scrap. I call it scrap. Off of leftover mesh. Y'all, it's funny because that reminds me, somebody commented the other day on my YouTube, on one of my videos, and she says, try using the word inexpensive instead of cheap. I'm like, girl, you don't even know. We down here in the South. We just a country bumpkin. We down in Mississippi. It's cheap. We even got a store named Dirt Cheap. Oh. She said maybe hang it on her door. I was going to send her a door hanger and I forgot it. I forgot it. Thought about it after it was done gone. So, there's that. Alright, we gonna... And that, my friends, is how you use a whole roll of mesh. Because you just don't have room to store no more bits and pieces. Okay, now, so it is wrapped in between there. So it's going to be big and fluffy and full of all the things. Now we're going to put I'm going to put the curls going down this time. That works. Oh, you're welcome. I'll post them to YouTube and then I'll share the links over on Facebook so y'all can just click on it and watch them. We had jambalaya, chicken spaghetti, and dirt cake, and ice cream. The ice cream, orange, and pineapple. Three ingredients, literally. And it's amazing. Amazing. I found y'all, my eyes are a little wonky tonight. I found a painting with an archangel. Oh, that would be pretty, Miss Monique. Too bad That's right. Well, see if I can get you to move over here, Miss Monique. Hi, Miss Kate. How are you? Hi, Miss Judith. How are you, my friend? Monique, how are you? Okay, caught up there. Hi, Miss Marianne. How are you? Was everyone's Labor Day good? Did y'all have a... Did y'all eat good food or do anything special or... It was cloudy all day up here, down here. I'm ready for fall, but I'm gonna miss my sunshine, that, you know, getting in the pool and soaking up some sunshine, but I'm ready for some cooler weather too. We can all move down. That's right, Miss Susan, come on. What y'all waiting on? Hi, Miss Bridget. Stayed home. The weather was ugly. I know. I'm ready for some pretty cool weather. Thank you, Miss Kay. You haven't found the football frame yet? Oh. Y'all, I gotta tell y'all something funny. Got to tell y'all something funny. So, when was it? I have to stop and think about my days, because being off on Monday for Labor Day is kind of got my days all mixed up. So let's see, it was Sunday night. I was out in craft area and had to go in the house, and my husband was facing the sink. I guess he was in deep thought, didn't know I was in there. And so I just clapped my hands real hard and real fast. And y'all, that was the funniest thing, because he about jumped out of his skin. It was kind of funny, because it's kind of hard to, you know, really scare him. And it wasn't planned. I just did it when I walked in there. I figured he had heard me walking up, and, you know. But I got him good. Like, that don't happen very often, but hey, it happened then. It was kind of funny. Hi, Miss Rebecca. How are you? I can just live in your craft room. Well, come on, Miss Nancy. You may be sleeping standing up, because there wouldn't be no room to lay down. You just stand there, fall over, and you'll land on something soft, either mesh or on some flowers. Thank y'all for the hearts. Y'all, it was too funny. He thought he was going to get me back, so I was at my computer. And he come in here, but I heard him come in here, so when he come around the corner, I was just sitting there looking at him. And he was clapping his hands, and I just clapped mine with him. It was funny. Oh, let me tell y'all what he said about the video that I did Saturday. He Sunday morning, I got up. I had to run to the store real quick. So I walked in there, and he was watching the video. So he deserved me scaring him after this. He said, I said, turn that down. I don't want to hear myself. I hate to hear myself on video. I sound like a redneck hillbilly. And so he said, well, when I did something with the scarecrow or something, I bent over, he said, it looks like you got a moo-moo dress on. I said, that was a tunic, and I had on, you know, it's like a long shirt with my leggings on. So he deserved to be scared for telling me I looked like I had a moo-moo on. I'm blessed by the best and pray for everyone else. That's right. Too blessed to be stressed. I asked somebody in church one time, I said, so how are you doing? I'm stressed. I said, you too blessed to be stressed, girlfriend. We get that way, but just try to find the good in everything. Y'all look how big this wreath is gonna be. All that mesh up in there is jacking it up. Y'all, I've got some pink pumpkins we need to do something with. Ain't nothing wrong with us hillbilly talkers. Like the mesh color. Thank you, Miss Laura. That's right. I'm hillbilly. I'm the country girl. That's okay. Ooh, fluffy. Love the start. I did say pink pumpkins. And I think I ordered some pink flowers. That's what I'm gonna call them, because I'd be lying if I told you that I knew what they were called. I did when I ordered them. They came from Hobby Lobby. But I got some pink flowers to go on them. And y'all, I've got to do some breast cancer awareness wreaths. Got to. And I have one that is breast cancer awareness, and it's got pink pumpkins on it. So I've got some pink pumpkins, so I think I may do that. And y'all, this ribbon right here is, I wish it was a different color, but it's not, so it's getting used for Halloween. It's kind of like a teal, twill, what do you call that? A twill fabric, but it's got velvet or velveteen, or it's a velvety, the black is velvety, so it's really soft, really pretty ribbon there for ribbon tails. So sometime this week I'll either have to, I need to do a extra live or two up in here, but just depends. On the schedule. Because I'm sure I'm going to have to cook for my husband. Kind of makes me think of Miss Nancy's husband. I'll throw him some crumbs of cheese or something. He's got leftovers for a couple of days. He had to work yesterday. He was like, save me some chicken spaghetti and some jambalaya so I can have some supper during the week. So he's got some. He's got ice cream and he's got dirt cake. And oh yeah, and we had the jalapeno cheddar cheese sausage dogs made from Johnsonville or Johnson's, whatever. They're good. So anywho, and Miss Monique was asking the other night, did I have any red truck with the pumpkins in it ribbon, and I don't. And I forgot to reply to her the other night. Love the ribbons, thank you. Where did she say she got the sign? Is it, you talking about this sign? Is that the sign you're talking about, Miss Kate? Thank you, Miss Monique. Thank you, Miss Bridget. We have 60-degree weather up here in Cameron, Missouri. We need to come visit Miss Donna in the evening. Thank you, Miss Susan. Yeah, he's in the doghouse. He may get scared again. Y'all, the funniest thing, we do this at work too, when the bosses are on the other side of the building. If somebody goes to the bathroom, we sneak down there and we give them time to sit down on the pod, and we'll go bang, 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 bang on the door. Oh, it's hilarious. It's a wonder we ain't had a heart attack yet. But they're all good. We're all good sports about it. So it's not like nobody's getting mad and doing it or anything like that. We're all good sports. It's just kind of funny. Because we all say we all have a heart attack. I've done my husband that way. Yes, that's okay. The sign was in Check Deco Exchange. I get the wreath supply box every month, and that was in one of them. Did you see Stephen and Grandma and Tammy on Stephen's live Saturday? That was the Hillbilly for Jesus. I did get to watch those, Miss Monique. Part Hillbilly, since I love the movie Old Brother. I love that movie too, Miss Bridget. Oh, thank you, Miss Chloe. Welcome. I'm so happy you're here. It's asking about ribbons with blue truck too, sweetie. Well, I got some in. When I ordered, what night did I order? Thursday night, and y'all, that stuff came in. I ordered. Okay, so I got a special order from a lady. She's about an hour from here, and last year I did the 18-foot garland for her. This year she wants a 20-foot garland. Plus she wants 2 tree toppers, like massive tree toppers. So we'll be doing those. But so I had to order all the supplies. Well, Thursday night I ordered them. Can y'all believe they came in Saturday? from Craft Outlet, it was just like, boom. But, Miss Kate, the sign did come from Deco Exchange. I get their wreath supply box. So it's not like supplies for just one wreath. It's just wreath supplies. Just random stuff that come every month. And it's just like a surprise. You don't know what's going to be in there. So this sign was in one of the boxes. But they may actually have it on their website. So check Deco. It's a lucky duck. We're so glad you're back, Miss Emily. We missed you. So, all right. Here's our needles. And when you're doing a wreath this thick, you definitely need these needles. And the reason why I have not put no tails on up here yet is because, holy smokes, between our pumpkin head and our trick-or-treat sign, let's see. And then we got to get some kind of a bow up in here. I don't know. We got to see. Let me thread this, tie this sign down. Okay, let me find it. And y'all spread the love. Our YouTube channel, where before I come on, we were at 99,599. Y'all, I got to turn this over. Subscribers. When we get to 10,000, I'm going to make y'all a wreath and give it to somebody. So share it out to your Facebook or wherever you're at. And some of y'all are very faithful in sharing, and I appreciate that. But subscribe and share it. Tell your friends to come subscribe if they like to watch crafts of all different kinds. Okay. Back. The pumpkin head is adorable. Thank you, Miss Judith. I almost put my hubby in the closet today. He was moving fast enough to head home from. Oh, that was sweet, Miss Emily. You have 9.6. So only 400 more to go. And we will be making a wreath and sending to somebody. Thank you, Miss Bonnie. And we will be giving one away on Facebook if we ever get, well, I'm at 2,100 over there, y'all. It's like creepy crawlies over on Facebook, but I said 5,000, but if we get 3,000, I'll probably do one over there. So y'all go find me on Facebook. Okay. But I'm excited that YouTube is going up. Okay, I'm just wrapping these around the frame bar, y'all. Hi, Miss Tippy, how are you? Welcome. Okay, we're fixing to attach our pumpkin head now. And I got some pretty 4-inch ribbon that we're going to use on this thing. Okay. So, well, I pulled on that one too hard, didn't I? All right. See, he's a pumpkin head, Halloween trying to be Christmas. He's got his jingle bells on. Thank you, Miss Paula. Appreciate that. Almost put my hands on. He was looking out for you, Miss Emily. That's what he was doing. All right, this is a pretty stiff little wire. And he is made out of felt. He's stuffed. So we're going to put a wire through there. Probably should have put a little hot glue on him. It won't take but a second to heat that up. So now that mesh will grab onto anything and hold on. He even stands up. He's a cute little ugly thing, ain't he? As the saying is, he's so ugly, he's cute. Thank you, Miss Susan. Charlotte, sweet Charlotte, told the people at Grandma's love today that oh, that's sweet, Miss Monique. Yeah, he's so cute, he's ugly. He's so ugly, he's cute. I will raise him up and put some glue on him, I guess. All right. We're going to go. Now, these wires are pretty stiff. So they're going to go straight through. They're going to go straight through if they are straight. Now, all right, so they're in there. Let me wrap it around this bar. That's right, Miss Nancy. You're teaching them well. You're a good teacher. See? Even Miss Monique said you're a good teacher. Okay, we got his head in there. Let's get his booty in there. Okay. I don't have no hubby to put in no closet. Oh, goodness. Well, Miss Monique, that could be good and that could be bad. You can look at it either way you want to. You don't have to try to cook for one, try to make one happy. Okay, here's what we got so far. Now, let's play with some ribbon and figure out what we're going to do. Because look at this damask. This damask ribbon is pretty. And the black on it is like a subtle glitter, but it's not the glitter that falls off. It's like, isn't that pretty? Thank you, Miss Bonnie. Yeah, exactly, Miss Monique. I want to lose 30 to 40 pounds by December. My daughter's running. Oh, you can do it, Miss Donna. I'm your cheerleader. I'm your cheerleader. You almost did. Oh, and it didn't. Isn't that pretty ribbon? And so that's what triggered me to do this wreath. Okay, so let's go ahead and dovetail this end of the ribbon. Miss Tippy, I'm glad you didn't miss me. Miss Shantae says she likes the 4-inch ribbon. Me too. So many people are scared of it, but not I. Okay. Thank you, Miss Monique, Miss Judith. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here. Oh, we got some of these too. At least we forget. All right, let's see. Just go ahead and get out of my way. I don't need you right now. So this is where we're going to take it from just pretty to where the ribbon kicks in and makes it just beautiful. Because he's got green, we're going to add some green. I have a couple rolls, but I haven't used any yet. Good night, Miss Paula. I hope you have a good evening. Thank you for joining me and for sharing. Pretty. Hi, Miss Kelly. How are you? Hi, Miss Rhonda. Beautiful 4-inch ribbon. Thank you. Miss Sandy. Welcome. Y'all snuck in. Every time I dovetail ribbon, I do it backwards. That's funny, Miss Chloe. It's too cute. Love the ribbon as well. Hi, Miss Betty. It is. It's very thick, and I used the whole roll of the 21-inch mesh. Well, I used the whole roll of the 10-inch mesh also, but you know, you always have all that extra from a 21-inch roll. I fed all that 21-inch roll up in there. It went around and around and around until it was all gone. So I want to, usually, y'all know I do like one loop and then I'll do 2 loops and then 1 loop. We're changing that tonight. Because I don't want to take away. I wanted some green in there to pull it in from the other, but I don't want to take away from that ribbon. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use that again. But because we're going to pull it in from the top and come down. Okay? But I don't want the green to overpower this big red prettiness. Or, I mean, orange damask ribbon. So, we're going to do it this way. Y'all, I appreciate that. Y'all, we're gonna have to finish my entranceway because I did get some bales of hay and rescued some mums from the Walmart because the Walmart don't water their plants. So I was like, y'all need to go home with me so I can water y'all and keep y'all alive before Walmart's just lets you die. You go to Walmart. Plants go to Walmart to die, because our Walmart, they don't, nobody water them. All right. You know, I had pre-cut this ribbon because I was going to use it for more tails. But I thought, well, it's all be hid. So why do I want to just hide it? I really want orange on top of orange. Whitest orange and black. That is damask ribbon. That is the 4-inch. And it is pretty. And that is why we are doing this wreath, is because of that ribbon. That's why this wreath got chosen to do a Halloween wreath. Okay, let's move this out of our way now. And the velvet on the stripe ribbon, it's amazing. And I went down a good bit from this loop to this loop because I don't want it taken away from that one. All right, let me remember to cut my zip tie because y'all didn't remind me the other night. Miss Susan, Miss Kelly. That big ribbon scares you? No, 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 no. My neighbor 2 doors down has a plant nursery. I got beautiful. Oh, Miss Nancy. My yellow moms I've had 3 or 4 years, if not longer than that. You see that? You see that ribbon in your future? Have a pretty future. Yes, you do, my friend. My little needle. Thank you, Miss Shantae. Have a good evening. Thank you for visiting with us and hanging out. Don't let the big neighbor turn. Okay, I'm doing that. Don't let the 4-inch ribbon scare you. It looks intimidating, but it's not. It's really not. I love it. I wish I could afford 4-inch ribbon for all my wreaths. Makes them beautiful. thinking if I had some balls to put on the end of my ties there. Y'all are just getting in the way now. Just hang out over there until I put you on here. Okay, let's go down with this one now. Then we're going to start up on top and bring that big ribbon all the way around. First I need to get my pipe cleaner there in my needle. It don't do no good to send your needle through the wreath if it don't have the pipe cleaner on it. Nobody's talking, Miss Kelly. Oh my goodness. I bet. And I have saved my moms. I've just kept them living from year to year. The yellow ones, the red ones die, but by the time I get done with the second football basket, I will have no finger. I told you to get you some finger, what do they call it? Finger pad, it's like little finger gloves. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. Okay. I think I got that twisted on there. Okay. Y'all, it's backwards for me, so when I turn it, it's... Alright, let's cut some ribbon tails. And we want this big piece of beautiful ribbon sticking out. And oh, Miss Nancy, Miss Monique, y'all were dangerous with your glue guns. So to get your dovetails going the right way, just fold it in half and let the edges go out and toward your edges. Go up, go. Let the inner part be the your V part. And it'll come out right every time. Alright, we're gonna curl this. And now all these can hang down in the middle. And that one's gonna steal the spotlight, per se. Isn't that pretty? And so this one just hangs out. kind of lets its presence be known. I'm just sitting here watching and listening. Oh, Miss Rebecca. That's funny. Y'all just listening to me run my mouth. Okay. Let's move them kind of out of our way. Give us a little bit more room. All right, let's dovetail this one here. Thank you, Miss Bridget. Thank you, Miss Kelly. How did your cinnamon rolls? I posted a video on those, and they were really good. There's two things I would have done different. But you do now, Miss Monique. You changed your mind on those colors. Miss Rhonda. On the cinnamon rolls, I would have done them just like I did them, except for I would have not forgotten to put my pecans or pecans, depending on where you're from, on top. So I would have done that. And what else would I have? The Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal that was supposed to go on top, I would not have poured my butter with my brown sugar on top of that. I would have waited and put my Cinnamon Toast Crunch on top with my pecans. That's the two things I would have done different. So I forgot my pecans, and I would do the Cinnamon Toast Crunch after instead of pouring it, because they kind of got a little soggy, but they were good. But so this is why I did not do all the tails, because you would have never seen them up under all here, because we're bringing this thing down. But it makes them more fluffy and really good. Look at that right side. That's funny, Miss Nancy. I missed somebody. Hey, CC, how are you? Thank you for joining us. We're almost done here. We're bringing this damask ribbon all around the side. And it's a good, a very good quality of ribbon. And I'll show you how you know that, because I can shape it
and it holds its shape. That's how you know that you have a really, really more quality or more expensive ribbon is if it holds its shape. You got a really nice ribbon. Especially with it being 4 inches wide. That's how you know. You know that you know that you know. So, if there's somewhere you want to test it out, you just slip part of the end of it out and you try to bend it and see if it holds its shape. And if it does, you know, it's a good ribbon. So we're going to put this, oh, we got one more thing to do. We got to put in our little thingies, our little spray thingies. So I kind of want to give it a wave. It's a beautiful summer of flowers here in New York. Barbara, how are you? Hello from Ohio. We're in Mississippi. Miss Kelly's in Indiana. Miss Kelly, do you know Tony Stewart? Miss Nancy's in Pennsylvania. So, Miss Kelly, do you know Tony Stewart? The NASCAR driver. He was NASCAR. He's a little bit of everything. He's been sprint, everything. That one's hiding. I don't want. You know Tony Stewart. I need to come see you. He just got married. He's so crazy. Y'all, if y'all seen all the memorabilia that I have of Tony Stewart, your north neighbor. Oh my goodness. My husband was a Dale Earnhardt fan. We've been to races all over. And I was the Tony Stewart fan. His first race in NASCAR in the Cup, I was like, I don't like him. Turned out to be my favorite one. I got his die-cast cars and 18-wheelers and you name it, I got it. Tony Stewart. I need to go see Miss Kelly now. He was the yes, you are surrounded, Miss Barbara. Hey, Miss Marilyn, how are you? Okay, we got to add these, y'all. So look at all of our big, beautiful ribbons.
He was the bad boy. His first race in the Cup, he, you know, at Daytona, he ended up wrecking. I think we didn't come back to win the championship that year. But let me tell you, he'd pick a fight with anybody. Bad boy. Ended up just him just being the one that I rooted for. That is hilarious. I need to tell him I need to come meet him. Oh, you've been to Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Oh. Y'all, you're killing me now. Killing me. Totally stored. Just wait till that deal. Arlen, let me tell y'all something funny. My husband always said, I ain't worried about you cheating on me with nobody. As long as you don't never meet Tony Stewart. Oh my goodness. I said, well, I did not meet him, but I met all of his crew at Bristol one year. Me and one of my friends went. Me and her took off to Bristol. It was the year of Katrina, because Katrina was hitting, and me and her had took off to Bristol to the race. And on my way home, I called him and I said, so they say that the hurricane's going to hit, and, you know, we're, 100 miles inland. I said, but do I need to get water or anything? No, we're going to be okay. It's not going to hit us. And guess what? We was without electricity for 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what he said. I ain't got to worry about you cheating with me. With nobody but Tony Stewart. I was like, well, thank you, Jesus. I get to tell him tonight, hey, my friend told me I could come see her. She knows Tony Stewart, and she's going to introduce me. Yo, that's funny. That would be funny. He knows I ain't going nowhere. He ain't got nothing to worry about. I told him after him, they wouldn't be no more. Let's see if I want to leave that there. No, he'll be okay. Well, you know, so crafty, how are you? Thank you, Miss Bridget. He is not worried. Miss Kelly, he is not worried. He don't pay attention to half of what I say half the time. So there's no fear of that. He wouldn't even know that I said anything. And then when I say, oh, by the way, I told you so and so. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Told you I was going to meet Tony Stewart. No, you didn't. I want to go to Eldora. I first met him at... He's eye candy, Miss Kelly. He is. He's eye candy. So what y'all think about the little black thingies sticking out? Brings out the glitter and in the big black ribbon there. You've been to Eldora too? Miss Barbara has. So lovely. Well done. Cheers. Oh, you're so very welcome, Miss Kelly. Oh, I just highlighted something. Where is it going, y'all? If I don't have my mouse up here, it gets... Okay, I've probably missed some comments because my chat was on Top Chat instead of Live Chat. So Miss Barbara's been to Eldora. Better good looking than Johnny Depp. Well, yeah, Miss Monique, I think so. Oh, Miss Kelly. Well, guess what? Y'all, we're going to be doing some lives from Indiana. There's going to be a road trip here for long. So, just FYI, just to serve y'all notice, y'all, I got big hair. We was talking about that yesterday. I told my kids, they were talking about my big hair. I said, listen, if you was born in the 70s, which I was in, I won't tell y'all how early in the 70s, it was pretty early. You was a 70 child, you had the big hair. And mine just hadn't went down very much. So, I think we're going to put one here. So, would y'all like to see the sights of Indiana when I go? Thank you, Queen Oh So Crafty. You love my hair, my big hair. My son said it, Stacy, my son's second job, first job is firefighter. Is a paramedic with no scar. Miss Nancy! Does he know Tony Stewart? That's right, Miss Monique. My big hair. I told him, I said, that ain't gonna change. That ain't gonna change. Cause I said, my face is too fat for flat hair. I've had flat hair before and I didn't like it. I seen pictures of me and I was like, we ain't doing that. Hey, Miss Barbara, my husband watches my lives sometimes after I get off. Sunday, he was catching me. He was in there watching, and he told me it looked like I had a moo-moo dress on. So he's in the doghouse. And that's right. That's what I was fixing to say, Miss Chloe. The higher it is, jack it up to Jesus. Closer we are. What's in Indiana, Miss Rhonda? Eye candy. His name is Tony Stewart. Thank you, Miss Emily. We got to glue these little glittery things in. I'm gonna glue them right here on this to two things. I've got it wired in on the little the tail. Usually I do pipe cleaners. It's better than a pipe cleaner. It's more stiffer. And then there is a pipe cleaner there from the bow. So they're getting glued into a couple different things. This one's getting glued into the wire that's on the, and I gotta put some little glue on his head where that wire is. So it's getting glued in 2 spots. So, but Tony Stewart is in Indiana. And Tony Stewart was a NASCAR driver, but he owns dirt tracks. He owns Eldora. He owns some more. He just a good looking devil. That's what he is. He done got married, y'all. He done got married. But Miss Kelly got some connections there. I gotta go meet Mr. Tony. Got to go meet Mr. Tony. We'll hook up with Miss Nancy. Go to Eldora. Hook up with Miss Kelly. Go find Tony Stewart. I mean, my bucket list will be complete. I mean, that's not much of a... Okay, do y'all want orange ones on there? That would be forbidden trip. No, Miss Rebecca. I'll have y'all along with me. Miss Kelly will be there. He was better looking when I met him in the late 90s. He's still good looking and full of charm, and he's a lot older too. She got a ton of connections up there. John Mellencamp. He will only let you go if you wear your moo-moo. Miss Nancy, you're probably right. Woo. Wear that old... And see, I wore that because I knew I was going to be outside working in the yard, and it's got stains on it from where I come in from work, and I just go in there and start cooking, you know, and so it's got stains on it, so I just wear it out in the yard, you know. So, yeah, you got a moo-moo dress on. It's not even a dress, it's a long top. But anyway, he'll be okay. On and on and on. Yeah, oh, what's his name? Oh, Chase would kill me if he knew I couldn't think of his name. Play for, oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm having one of those menopause moments. Can't think of what I want to say. Let me pull this right here, these ribbon tails. And I'm going to show y'all our finished project. Patriots. What was his name? Oh, he's not there no more. Oh my goodness. My son's a big Patriots fan. Oh my goodness. What is his name? The blue one. Yes, the blue one I had on when I put the decorations up. My husband said I had on a moo-moo. Your mom loves her. My mom loves her moms. My yellow moms are like 4 or 5 years old. And I went and bought me some more marine ones. I rescued them from Walmart. Okay, so do we need orange or no? You love the outfit. Tom Brady. Yes, Rebecca, Tom Brady. Why couldn't I think of that? Because, so do you know Tom Brady? So this is our Halloween wreath. This is Trick or Treat. And it's got that big, beautiful ribbon in it. All around. And the tails are up here. I don't think we need the
No, they're not in Indianapolis, but they're up there in the northeast corner. You don't know Tom? Not the orange one's not needed. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think the black is going to bring out, because the orange is going to take away from the ribbon, I think. So we're going to leave them off. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. I've bumped elbows with Peyton Manning. Oh! And, you know, Peyton Manning is from down here in Louisiana. Louisiana and New Orleans. Peyton and Eli, and what was their daddy's name? Chase will be killing me right now. Mama, you know all them names. The black is the best and I love it. Thank you. I can dad. Peyton Eli. I don't think of the daddy's name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, this is one big, thick, full wreath. It is. It's going to be about 25, 26 inches wide. Let's see here. Let's go from there. 27 inches wide. Most of them are just 24. And the height is about find a piece of paper or something. Kind of about 9 3/4 inch deep. And this side's gonna be taller. So it's gonna be taller than it is wide, I'm sure, because of these things sticking up. Yeah, it's about 30 inches tall, if you count how these are sticking up. But you could kind of do them like that, and then they'd fluff back up in a box. So, my sister-in-law lives in Indiana. Oh, thank you, Miss Cassidy. Miss Rebecca said her sister lives in Indiana. We love him here in Tampa. Yeah, Louisiana boy. We're about 3 hours. We live about 3 hours from New Orleans. Adorable. Thank you, Miss Kelly. It is huge. Yes, it is. Case of Richard Miller. You keep losing me. Why are you losing me, Miss Donna? Right here. I ain't going nowhere. I wonder if it dumped everybody off for a minute. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. I'll try to get pictures up or little videos up. But it'll be going in my Etsy shop. I was a Steelers. My husband's a Steelers fan. My husband is a Steelers fan. And I was Skelly, I'm a Colts fan. And an Alabama fan. Colts was my NFL, and Alabama Roll Tide is my college football team I love. So, Miss Queen Also Crafty's a Cowboy fan. Texas. I wish I could go with you too. Come on, Miss Donna. We need to make a big road trip. we'll go in to see Miss Kelly, and we're gonna meet Tony Stewart. Thank you, Miss Judith. I appreciate that. Y'all are so sweet. Checking, I did glue that one. Making sure I hadn't forgot to glue any of my. Yeah, that one's glued. And I remember gluing that one. So it is good to go. Well, so I guess I got a busy week of thinking. I got some planning to do. I got to get some planning to go to Indiana. It's your favorite fall wreath I've seen so far this year. Awesome! Steelers fan. Missing Ben now, though. Oh. Yeah, my husband's a Steeler fan. It's a house divided in all kind of ways. He was a Dale Earnhardt fan. I was Tony Stewart. One of my sons was a Jeff Gordon fan, and then the other one was Ryan. What was his name? Ryan Newman fan. Two sons are Alabama fans. One son don't care about it in the NFL. The other one is a football freak. He is Patriots fan. And he's the one that can tell you all the players, who plays on what teams, where they played before they went to that team, and how much money they made, and what position they played, and on and on and on and on and on. I told him, I said, son, he needed to be doing something in football. I have my 40th class reunion on Saturday. Now you know I'm old. That's okay, Miss Nancy. I ain't far behind you. Come up, old. Shower you all hospitality. There you go. Indiana, here she comes. That's right, get ready. The daughters are Steelers fans. Hi, Miss Debbie. I'm Buccaneer fan, Tom Brady, all the way. See, my son loves Tom Brady, but he stayed with he loves Tom Brady, but, and he watches all football. But he stayed true to the Patriots. I was kind of shocked, but he did. Good night, Miss Rhonda. You're down in Tampa. You're on Eastern time zone. Miss Donna, they're Broncos fans. Age is just a number. That's right. I haven't been since the 70s. You was a Steelers fan? That's awesome. Awesome, y'all. See, we learned so much. Y'all learned that we're going on a road trip to Indiana. Very soon. I got to get off and tell my husband about my plans. I think I need to scare him first. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and have a wonderful night. Good night, Miss Emily. Yes, they were the Iron Curtain. Miss Kelly said 44th for her this Saturday, yeah. High school reunion, 44th. Awesome. Well, y'all, I'm going to get off for tonight. Yes, hugs across the ponds. All the ponds. The big pond, the little ponds. So, Good night. I love you all. 52 for Miss Barbara. 52 years. Let us pray. Miss Rebecca said, let us pray. So if y'all want to say a good night prayer, Lord, I thank you for my YouTube family. I thank you, Lord, for each and every one that was here. Lord, I pray your blessings go with them, be with them, protect them, Lord, physically, spiritually, mentally, and financially, Lord. In your name, I pray your blessings on each and every one of them. Thank you, Savior, for your truth. Thank you, Lord, for keeping us and guiding us and directing us in all of our ways. Go with us and protect us in your name, Jesus. So, good night. I love you all. Have a great night, a rest of the week. And I'll see y'all Friday night. When you tell your husband about it. Oh, you gonna let us pray for that too? She said, let us pray for my husband when I tell him about the trip. I'll tell you what he's going to say. He's going to say, I'm going to. I'm going to say, I have people to pick up on the way up there, you know. It's a joke. But trip may not be a joke. I love you all. And if I don't see you before Friday night, I'll see y'all Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, same place, same time, and we'll do something pretty. So good night, y'all. I love you all. You're here already. Good night, Miss Monique. You need to get some rest. I love y'all. Bye-bye.